Hello, Ryan here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Explained video. Today, I'm joined by my friend Rowan.
As always, hello, nice to be here.
And we'll be doing the ground-type tier list.
Over the past few years, I think unconsciously it's become one of my favourite types, just looking at them all there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of them, but they're all pretty good.
Yeah, counting them, I think there's 69, which is a pretty funny number.
Haha, it's the sex number. Anyway, let's start. Sandshrew.
Sandshrew is probably one of my least favourites.
Okay.
I'd probably go C.
Okay, you were saying least favourites, so I was thinking
in comparison to the others.
Okay.
I don't hate it, it's just not up there.
I would prefer Sandslash over Sandshrew.
Yeah, I'd put it in B. It's pretty solid.
Okay, Nidoqueen I'd go A. I don't know about you though.
I'd go B for Nidoqueen.
Okay, but can I put Nidoking in A?
I'd go S for Nidoking.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Poison ground type.
So is Nidoqueen though?
Yeah, but I know Nidoqueen just doesn't look that as cool and ferocious. You know what I mean? I mean, A's fair, but
I don't think they're that far apart.
they definitely are.
They're not 2 tiers apart. They're 1 tier apart.
I don't like Nidoqueen's color in comparison to Nidoking's.
Okay, Diglett.
Diglett's grown on me a fair bit recently. I'd go B.
Dugtrio.
Also B, because it's just 3 Digletts.
I always used to like getting Dugtrio in the Kanto games from Diglett's Tunnel.
Yeah.
Because it was so much stronger. You could easily defeat Surge just using a Dugtrio.
Geodude.
If you watched my recent video on my top 10 Kanto Pokemon, I mentioned about how Golem's in my top 10. Number 8. Golem. I never used to like the Geodude line. I really didn't care for Brock's Geodude, and I didn't think Graveler was much better. So Geodude, it's okay. You?
I like it more than C. I liked Brock having it in the anime. I know you said you didn't really, but
Graveler?
I like it less than Geodude.
Okay, see, I like Graveler equally with Geodude, but yeah, fair. S for Golem.
Yeah, I agree.
Onyx.
Onyx, the rock snake.
I prefer Steelix over it.
Yeah, I get that. Not a big fan of Onyx at all, to be honest. I'd probably go C.
Okay, its attack is really low. Look at that attack stat. There are like baby Pokemon that have more attack than Onyx. Cubone.
The orphan Pokemon.
Yeah, who wears the skull of its dead mother according to its Pokedex entries.
I know that's a lie because I've bred Cubone before.
And the mother didn't die.
Alright, it's cute. It's got a tragic backstory. Basically the Batman of Pokemon. C or B?
We'll go B. Marowak,
it's about the same.
Yeah. The ghost of Marowak was interesting in the, in Lavender Town. What's the Pokemon Tower? That's the one, yeah.
I always tried to catch the ghost.
Rhyhorn. I actually really like Rhyhorn.
Yeah, Rhyhorn's pretty solid. Rhydon's, really cool. I'd go A or S even.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you one of the people that prefers Rhydon over Rhyperio?
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
I prefer Rhyperio, but I know a lot of people don't like Rhyperio and thinks it's an unnecessary evolution.
Well, I think it's
We'll get to Rhyperio when we get to it. Wooper.
One of my favourites. I'd go A.
I like it in the Pichu Bros. Quagsire?
I know you're not going to agree with me, but I want to put it in S.
Okay. I would personally go A and I'd go B for Wooper.
The original water ground Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
I loved Wooper as a kid, but I didn't like Quagsire. In the last couple of years, we've done some playthroughs, and
Gligar.
I also want to put that in S. I know we probably shouldn't.
Gliscor goes S, Gligar goes A.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like one of my favourite Pokemon at the moment.
In fact, since we were talking about it now, yeah, Gliscor. Poison Hill Gliscor, so good.
Yeah.
It's also so cool looking. The flying and ground type is really cool. It's just 4 times weak to ice, which is a problem, but its other weaknesses and resistances are really good. Steelix, as I said earlier, it improves upon Onyx greatly. You okay with A tier?
I'm happy with A, yeah.
I would go S, but I don't think it quite deserves that.
I wouldn't put it in S.
It improves upon its stats a lot. It actually has decent attack stat. Swinub.
I really like Swinub. I didn't like. That's another Pokemon I didn't like as a kid, but it's grown on me a lot.
How have we not put anything in D tier yet?
See, ground type is a really good type. There's just so many good ones.
What are you thinking for Swinub?
I really like it, but I wouldn't put it in A or S. I'd probably go B.
Okay, and Piloswine?
I like it less.
Same.
Yeah, C.
But Mamoswine... May as well get to Mamoswine now since we're talking about that.
As well.
I'm thinking A.
Yeah, A.
What were you going to say?
I'd like to put it in S, but I know it's probably not S-worthy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll give it that, but...
Can we put Gliscor in there? That's another later evolution.
Yeah. I like when they add evolutions to existing Pokemon. They haven't done it for a while.
Yeah.
They have with like the new Galarian forms. They gave them evolutions, which was cool. But it is different. Phanpy, one of my favorites.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so Phanpy, I would want to go higher, but I know you probably wouldn't let me. But BA. I mean, for me, I'll go S for Donphan, but
I don't see how. I mean,
I really like the design.
I mean, obviously Pokemon are all subjective, and nobody's going to agree with absolutely everything. But just not a fan of it. I don't know why. But I know that you like it a lot, and it's solid.
Since we didn't put Mamoswine in S, I figured it's not fair for me to put Donphan in S. And Phanpy I'd prefer over Swinub any day, so...
Oh, no way.
So I'm just going to disagree. Larvitar.
Its potential makes it really good.
Mm-hmm. I hear a butt coming along.
But I'm not the biggest fan of Larvitar.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd probably put it in C, to be honest.
Really? Yeah. See, I wanted to go B for that because I was going to put Pupitar in C because I like Pupitar less than Larvitar.
I also like Pupitar less than C.
You want to go D for Pupitar?
No, I want to go C for Pupitar and C for Larvitar.
Fine. Tyrannosaur we would be putting in A or S tier, but it's rock dark type, not rock ground. Marshtomp, which is surprising because for some reason I thought Mudkip was ground, but like I knew it wasn't, but for some reason I think it is. Marshtomp I like less than Mudkip. If I was putting Mudkip here, I'd probably be putting Mudkip in like B tier, but I kind of want to go D tier for Marshtomp.
I mean, I disagree.
Yeah? Where would you put Marshtomp?
B.
Really?
But, yeah, I really like Marshtomp.
It's one of those ugly middle stages in my opinion.
I think it's one of the better looking middle stages.
Nah, Grovyle was one of the better.
I'd be happy to compromise and put it in C.
Okay. Swampert though.
S.
Okay.
S Swampert.
Yeah, sure. Swampert can go in S. It's really cool.
Megaform also, which is really cool.
Mudkip was my first ever starter for a Hoenn playthrough on Sapphire back in the day.
I'm pretty sure I picked Trico. It's my least favourite now.
I always chose the water starter. Nincada. I never used to like Nincada. I
still don't.
Okay.
I'd put it in D.
Yeah. I don't know. They're not great, but like Shedinja and Ninjask are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're cool, but Nincada's not.
Where would you put Numel?
I'd put it in D. Not a fan of Numel.
Okay. Camerupt I do like though. It has its cool Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I think B. Solid for that.
Trapinch.
I don't like Trapinch at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's another D for me.
Okay, fair. I actually really like Trapinch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Vibrava?
Love it. Probably B.
And Flygon?
S.
Yeah, agreed. So cool. Dragon Ground. It's a shame it's not, like... I know they've already got two pseudos, Metagross and Salamence, but it's a shame that it's not the pseudo.
Yeah, being a dragon type, you would have assumed. But,
I suppose it's an earlier dragon that you can get. You can get it after 4 badges. Then again, you could get Gibbel real early in Diamond and Pearl. Anyway, yeah, Flygon. Excellent Pokemon.
Solid.
Barboach. I don't really like Barboach and Whiscash. It's like the water and ground type, like we've mentioned earlier with Swampert and Quagsire, but it's like my least favourite one of them.
See, I agree with Barboach being A, but I like Whiscash.
Okay, so you'd go, what, B?
Yeah, B.
Okay, cool. Baltoy and Claydol.
Never liked them.
Yeah, Ground Psychic is interesting, but I'm just not a fan of the design. Do you think E's fair? Or would you go...
I think E's fair for Baltoy, but Claydol looks kind of cool, I'd say. I'd go B or C or D, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go D. I don't really like it. Torterra.
It's not Torterrable.
It's Torterra great.
Yeah. That was really bad, but I liked it. S. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, love it.
Yep.
I don't like any of the Wormadams.
Yeah, especially the Sandbag one.
Oh, the sandbag one's the worst.
Everyone hates it. Let's move on to Shellos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Shellos is not water ground type. It's pure water. I don't know how I made this mistake. And I made it again with Tympole. Again, it's only water type. I guess I just thought because the evolutions are water ground, they are water ground as well. Just like I thought that about Mudkip, but it's not the case. So just ignore that. And because I included those two, I actually forgot about two actual ground types. So I'll address them at the end of the video. Talking about the water and ground types, I would prefer Shellos over...
Oh, me too, but I don't like Shellos. I like Gastrodon though.
Okay, so...
I go D for Shellos.
But Gastrodon...
B?
Yeah, seems fair.
Yeah.
I don't like it as much as the other ones that we mentioned earlier. Gibbel!
I think we talked about this recently because I got a Gibbel in Pokemon Go. And I never really liked Gibbel that much, but I made it my buddy to try and evolve it, and it grew on me a fair bit. It's a solid B.
Nice. Gabite I like a little less.
Yeah.
Gabite's a lot better to use in a playthrough though than Gibbel. I think it evolves at like a decent level too. 24 to evolve to Gabite, and then 48 to Garchomp.
That's really low for a pseudo.
Garchomp is
an obvious S.
Yeah, it has to be. It's so cool. It has that Mega Evolution. It's just
a land shark.
Yeah. You were saying in Pokemon Go it was your buddy and like it would fly around
when
the
it
screen.
follows you, it's just like straight dead
So
flat.
cool.
So cool.
Hippopotas.
My first shiny.
Yeah, you got
apart
that.
From like
Red Gyarados. Yeah. You got it in Diamond and Purple and Pearl. Yeah. Where would you place it?
Probably B actually.
Okay. And Hippopotas?
Probably A.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it has the Sandstream ability, which starts a sandstorm when it's sent into battle. Rhyperio. Now, we mentioned this earlier. You don't like, or you would prefer Rhydon over Rhyperio?
But I still really do like Rhyperio.
Okay, see, if I would go S for Rhyperio, but you like it less than Rhydon, so A?
Yeah, I think A's fair.
Okay, Drillbur.
Really cute Pokemon.
Yeah, I like it.
C. Oh, I go B for it.
Okay, and Excadrill? Very cool looking.
I go S.
Really?
Really like Excadrill.
Yeah, its Mold Breaker ability is really annoying. I was battling one in competitive, and I forgot about Mold Breaker, so I'm like, oh yeah, Wash Rotom, great. I'm got Levitate, so I'm not going to be hit by the ground moves, and I was like, oh yeah, Hydro Pump, I'm good.
Outsped you, Earthquake, GG.
Yep, sucked. Tympole, another water ground. They really love this typing.
It's a cool typing.
Yeah.
I call them the Mud Boys.
I don't call them the Mud Boys. Tympole, I think, is fine.
Yeah, see.
Palpitoad?
I like it about the same as Tympole.
Seismitoad?
Really like it. I'd go A.
Yeah, not quite S material. I think I'd prefer it over Quagsire. But you like Quagsire, so yeah.
Now that we're looking at them and they're both there, I actually prefer Seismitoad over Quagsire.
So put that down to A and Seismitoad. Yep.
Yeah, that looks better.
Does Wooper belong in A?
Probably not. Let's put him to B.
Belongs there. Yeah, I'm happy with that now.
Yeah.
Sandile. I quite like the Sandile line.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think would C for Sandile or B?
I'll go B.
Okay. Crocorock.
Also B.
And Crocodile.
I want to say S, but I think A is fair for it.
Stunfisk.
One of my least favourite Pokemon. Yeah, obviously F. Okay, let's not even go into depth.
Got that. Ghost ground type, really cool.
Yeah.
Are you happy with B?
Yep, I'd like to put that in S.
S. Okay, I was going to go A, but
you can fly on it.
Yes, you can fly on it. I also like that Go has like this.
Yeah, like
ancient Golurk or something.
Yeah.
Like it's different than the normal Golurk.
And it's cool. Like if that seal on the front opens up the crack, it goes like
crazy. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon Journeys is so good. Do watch Landorus.
See, I know you probably don't like Landorus, but it's become one of my favorite legendaries. I'd like to put it in S, but I know you're definitely not going to agree with that.
I'll go A.
And it's Therian Thorn.
Yeah, I was going to say I like the Therian form. Yeah. Digger's B.
You know what? I don't know.
See, I don't mind Bunnelby because I watched the Pokemon X and Y anime and I liked Clement's Bunnelby. But I've always thought Diggersby is kinda ugly, but
I like it, but I don't know where I'd put it. I think C's fair.
Zygarde.
You should make a video on Zygarde.
Yeah, I'm making a video on Zygarde. I'm sorry it's not out yet, Dayton. I think Zygarde's really cool. I love...
The dog form?
Yeah, the 10% form. I like what they did with the anime with it. I just wish it had have gotten that sort of...
It should have had...
storyline in... Yeah, Pokemon Z.
Z.
Yeah. And it should have had all of that in the story. Yeah. So I feel as though Zygarde sort of got shafted and then just shoved into Sun and Moon. Which is unfortunate, but I think it's really cool. I like the concept. I like its 100% form. It looks sick. It only transforms into 100% form, though, if it has the specific ability from collecting all of the Zygarde cells. And you have to fall below 50% of your maximum health for it to transform. So, it's a bit tough to get it out, but very cool.
I actually like this Pokemon a lot more right now.
Yeah?
My dad, as you know, like I told you, started playing Pokemon game. He just turned 50 this year, and I convinced him to play a Pokemon game for the first time.
Yeah, because you bought him a Switch for his birthday?
Yep.
I'm so surprised that your dad's playing Pokemon.
He's
That's
never
crazy.
really liked it at all. And I was like, here, I lent him a few games. He played Link's Awakening, finished it, loved it. And then he started playing Pokemon. I think he messaged me the other day, said he just got the Fire Badge. And when I was there on the weekend, I saw him using Mudbray. So I kind of like it a lot more at the moment.
That's crazy to me. There's no way I could convince my dad to play Pokemon. But yeah, that's really cool, man.
Yeah.
So you want to go B?
I want to go B.
And Mudsdale?
I like it more than Mudbray, actually.
Okay, so A.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of them. I don't really care for horses, but whatever. Sandygast? I think that's its name?
Yeah, the other one's a
Pile of Sand, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
Pile of Sand?
It's a sand castle. I don't really like it. I've never used it though, so I don't know.
I was watching the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, and there's this one episode where they're on the beach, and I forgot what happens, but somehow I think it loses its little shovel on its head or something, and it evolves, and anyway, Ash gets trapped inside of it.
Okay.
It was kind of dumb.
Silly Cobra.
Yep.
It's one of my... I like it. It's Sword and Shield. It's new. That's what I'm trying to say.
B?
Yeah.
Or C?
B.
Okay, and Sandacobra?
Sandaconda.
Sandaconda, sorry.
I'd go A. I really like its...
Gigantamax form,
yeah,
how it's like a dust tornado. Yeah. Runigris. Evolved form of Galarian Yamask. Different. Different. Instead of like the...
Yeah. I don't think I'd put it in A. I don't know if I'd put it in B or C.
Really?
I think I'd go C.
Okay.
Its evolution method's annoying.
Yeah, walking underneath a specific thing with low... Like, HP has to be below a certain number?
Nah.
Yeah, it's weird. That looks alright to me.
Pretty solid list. Is there anything you'd change?
I'm pretty happy with it. I like that we made that small change with Wooper and Quagsire.
Yeah.
I don't think Geodude belongs in B.
Yeah. Like, looking at the other Pokemon there. Yeah. That looks a bit better.
Hell, I prefer Gabite over Geodude. As if we had Geodude above Larvitar.
I prefer Geodude over Larvitar.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's leave it as it is right now.
Otherwise, we're just going to be, like, moving everything.
Yeah. Okay, future Ryan here to fix up my mistake. Somehow, I forgot Groudon. I don't know how I did that. It's probably the most well-known ground legendary Pokemon. Its name even sounds like ground. I also forgot Galarian Yamask, so that's here too. And I figured since I'm doing some of the regional forms, I may as well do the rest of them. So I got a Lowland Diglett and a Lowland Dugtrio here, and also Galarian Stunfisk. Oh well, I'm fixing it now. So, Groudon. Has to be S tier. Has to. It's so cool. It has an awesome primal reversion, which has super weather. It's the mascot of Ruby. Love Ruby and Sapphire. And yeah, it's awesome. It looks cool. It has an amazing shiny. Yep, 100% S. Next is Galarian Yamask, and I don't really like it any more than regular Yamask. So I figure probably best to keep it in C tier next to Runigris. A Lowland Diglett. Well, we put regular Diglett in B tier. I do like the ground steel typing that it has. I think it's cool with the iron sand, how it collects to its head to make it look like hair. But I like it a little less than Diglett. So, going C tier. And yeah, same with a Lowland Dugtrio. Okay, so Galarian Stunfisk. I like a little more than regular Stunfisk. It has its own unique ability, Mimicry, where it will change type depending on the terrain, which is cool because bear traps camouflaged into the surroundings. So I like that. I also like the ground steel type. D tier? I mean, I still wouldn't really want to use one. So, yeah. But I think it's alright. Anyway, that's it for this correction. Back to you, past Ryan and Rowan.
Thanks for watching. Do let me know in the comments below which is your favorite ground type. And thank you for joining me as you always.
Always fun.
Yep. And we'll do another tier list again maybe next week or the week after, so look forward to that. And oh yeah, let us know which tier list you'd like to see us make next in the comments below. And I'll explain you later.